This bout is for the I Fear Nobody belt. Introducing again, boxing out of the red corner, Jake Unzie. His opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, Shawn, This bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Handed over for the evening, Mr. Spencer Olsen.
So our top of the bill this evening here at SM Fight Club Bout 15 is 5 3-minute rounds of boxing action for the I Fear No One SM Fight Club belt. Jake Unzie, the white shorts in the red corner, Sugar Shawn Grant in the blue, in the black. Our top of the bill, as I said, 5 rounds, 3 minutes of action per round. Jake, white with the black trim. Shawn in the all black. So Jake centre ring, probing with the jab, looks for the rights and lefts. Shawn bobs and weaves as Jake looks to put in the heavy right hands. Jake probes with the jab once more. Shawn ducks, looks for the right hand counter. And this time it's Jake that ducks low. Left hook from Jake as he comes forward, right to the body, left to the head. And Shawn was blinking from his right eye there even before that combination. And Jake lands with the right hand once more as he keeps Shawn backed up against the ropes. And lefts to the body, and Shawn calling him on, but he needs to be firing back as he's tucked up on those ropes, allowing Jake to tee off here. Needs to create space for his own left and right hands. And Jake leans in once more, fires the right to the body. Shawn looks for the right hand in reply. Short burst of a combination from Shawn before Jake looks to work the body once more. Pushes him away, calls him on again. Is it the old Ali rope-a-dope trick to tire a man out as Shawn looks for his own combination? And there was a very good left hook in that combination. And fires off that sharp combination once more. Well, this is your real phone box bout as both men really plant their feet to fire off the shots. And he calls Jake on again, so Jake fires up the right hand and fires the right to the body, looks for the uppercut. Shawn again looks for that quick blast of left and right as they stay in that corner. Referee happy with the fact both men are working. They may be leaning in, but both are still throwing the punches, trading body shots now. And Jake leans in on Shawn. Shawn calls him in again. As I said, my mind does go back to Ali Foreman, where Ali kept calling Foreman in and taunted George on the way in, saying, "Is that all you got?" Until he broke him mentally. But it was a really intriguing opening round with everything fought in the one corner. And Jake Unzie really applying the pressure, and Shawn replying with short, sharp bursts. Set up well for the second of 5 3-minute rounds here, our big main event. So 2 of 5, and the first round fought in the neutral corner. And again, Jake pushing forward, looking to test Shawn early here with these heavy hooking punches. Shawn happy to sit there, soak it up, and then fire back. And Jake looking to tee off for every opportunity here, especially to the body. And you could see him trying to raise the elbows there. When it's up close and personal, right above my commentary position, you saw him doing the little trick of pushing up on the elbow to get to the rib cage underneath. And again, Shawn sat there on that ropes as Jake tees off, and they both fire off together this time. And Jake continues to just pile these shots in. And if his cardio remains and his stamina stays there over 5, it's a dangerous tactic from Shawn. He's saying he's not hurt and he's calling him on, but it is a dangerous tactic. And Spencer's saying to Shawn, you've got to work, and he's calling him back on. And Jake stays there in front of him. Shawn looks for the right, then the left. And Jake continues to tee off. Shawn pulls him in, but that right hand continues to work. Now he looks to bend the knees and fire the right hand back. But it's been a controlling round again until Shawn suddenly burst away from those ropes. But overall it's Jake firing off the shots. And you wonder if Shawn is looking at that confidence of being able to fire that one shot while Jake's in full flow. And if that's what he's waiting for and happy to wait for it, it's a dangerous game. Because if it doesn't happen, you're losing each and every round. And he's 2 rounds down, definitely here, as we approach the midway point. And Jake doesn't show signs of tiring at the moment. So it's a difficult one to predict here. And a little bend at the knees there from Shawn. And that's maybe what he was hoping for, that clean shot, catch Jake clearly and turn the tables convincingly. As Jake fires away again, pushing forward, chops at that right hand at the head. And it's 2 rounds down. And it's 2 to the good for the red, but there were signs just in that last 15 seconds with punishing shots back from Shawn. There still may be a sting in the tail of this match. Midway point. Shawn backs off again. Jake comes forward once more. Shawn bobs and weaves, looks to fire the right hands back. Looking to make Jake miss. Jake looks to the left of the body, misses with the right. And he just bends those knees, ducks that head as these left and rights come in from Jake. And he continues to throw them with short bursts in reply from Shawn. Looks for the uppercut this time, Jake. Looks for it again. Shawn tucked up tight, looks for the right hand. Little left uppercut this time from Jake. And there's moments there when the shot lands cleanly from Shawn, and you can possibly see the validation for the tactic, because he's soaking up this punishment. Oh, big right hand from Jake this time. Landed cleanly, and it's going to happen with this amount of sustained pressure. Powers to the body again, and then Shawn fires that little combination in burst back. Spence gets a little bit closer, but he's happy with the fact that there are shots coming back. And for all the pressure and for all the shots, he hasn't wobbled Shawn. It's not like he's... Oh, when I said that was just the very first time that he moved to the side, and I thought for the first time maybe he was hurt. I was just about to say he hadn't wobbled and he had soaked it all up. But Jake still stood in the pocket, firing the shot. Pushes Jake back, but when he does that, he's got to fire the shots as well. Looks for those short shots in reply. We get these moments when he stays upright and fires the shots in, and just literally moves to the left-hand side from that left hand to the body of Jake Unzie. And Jake stays there, constantly throwing the shots. 3 down, 2 to go. And that last 10 seconds announced, Shawn starts to fire back. But a big body shot again from Jake. And 3 down, 2 to go. And Jake Unzie is ahead, obviously, in all 3 rounds. Penultimate round, 4 of 5. And it's followed a familiar pattern across the opening 3. Shawn soaking up a lot of the pressure and occasionally firing back. Now he's saying to Jake, I'm not going to let you push me back. And suddenly it's a wrestling match. And little right hand from Shawn. And Jake again looking to do as he did in the first 3, is back Shawn up and fire the shots. Nice turn from Shawn. He's now beginning to fire back as Jake comes in, turns, but he's back to the ropes. And left and right as Shawn pushes back to the centre of the ring. And for the first time in the bout, the holding is consistent, because Shawn doesn't want to be pushed back. Jake wants to push him back, but neither's throwing the shots first to set anything up until now, where Shawn throws the jab. And Jake again looks to walk Shawn back to the ropes, throws the right hand, gets a reply from Shawn. Leans into him, throws the uppercut. Shawn firing back, looking to turn his man Spence, telling them to work before he gets in between them. Right to the body, left to the head from Jake here. And we're back in a familiar position as Jake continues to just work away at Shawn's body and head, with Shawn looking to throw these just little quick fire responses. So Jake pushing forward once more, looking to back Shawn up into the neutral corner this time and fire off the shots. So is there still a sting here as Shawn looks to create the space to fire the shots in? As Jake continues this tactic of smothering him and firing in the shots to body and head. It's energy sapping, but for 4 rounds so far he's done it. And it's as simple as this. Shawn needs a KO in the 5th and final round to get anything from this, because Jake Unzie, the cardio has remained, the effort has remained, the amount of punches thrown has remained. He's got 1 round left. And he must get his shots off cleanly, because at the moment Jake Unzie hasn't tired. He's continued the work. He's maintained the ability to keep Shawn with his back to the ropes, except with the moments where you could see at the beginning of round 4, Shawn really wanted to bring it back into the middle, but it just didn't go that way.
Corners 10 seconds. Corners, please. Seconds out for the 5th and final round.
5th and final round, and Jake Unzie will look to push forward once more, and he does so immediately, backing Shawn up into the ropes, throwing those little combinations to the body and head, but this time Shawn is looking to fire back as well. And Jake, head down, pushing forward. They both hold. Spence will come in, probably to get between them, to get them boxing once more. And Unzie, they're more looping punches now. That's probably just the beginnings of fatigue. He's thrown so many during the course of this bout. And again, he just bends at the knees to try and get extra leverage for that right hand, Shawn, before taking right. Lands with a clean right hand there. He has had his moments, but they're not sustained across the 5 rounds. And I think I heard one of the corner teams say you need more, and they're dead right. This is the problem for him across these 5 rounds. And Jake takes a step back, booming right hand. And I said Shawn needs a clean shot to drop his man, or otherwise Jake gets a virtual shutout here across the 5 rounds. So working the body again as he pushes forward, leans into it, throws the right hand once more. Shawn has his moments as Jake fires forward, but I just don't feel they're enough. It's been a consistent pressure from the man in the red corner. That's a good shot, you see. Shawn's more than capable of them, but he needs more. As Jake Unzie just leans into him and fires again, pushes forward. Now, when he leans that far forward like that, there's the uppercut for you. And that's what Shawn is looking for on a couple of occasions now. You see the shape of Jake when he leans in. There's space there for the uppercut. And now Shawn pushes forward. One of these combinations got to land clean. The big right hand to the body from Jake, and he fires again. Shawn responds. But Jake continues to throw. Superb cardio from the man in the red corner. It's been a sustained, consistent approach to these 5 3-minute rounds. And unless there's a big turnaround right at the end here, it's going to be a big win for the red corner. And again, he throws that right hand over the top, throws it again. Shawn looks for the equalizers here inside 10 seconds now. It's not going to happen. And there you have it, 5 hard rounds. But for me, Jake Unzie set out his stall early, stuck to it, and it's going to take, for me, a straightforward points decision. So for me, our top of the bill is a formality. Let's see which way the judges went.
After 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges unanimously scored for your winner. Boxing out of the red corner,
Yes, straightforward decision there, unanimous decision. Unzie set out his stall. Jake Unzie, incredible cardio, stuck to his game plan and reaped the rewards after 5 rounds of action to end another incredible night here at SM Fight Club.
to say big respect to all the boxers that competed tonight. All of you guys for coming out tonight for your support. Next year we come back, always bigger. 100%. So Shawn just looked at me and said he wants his rematch. So next year, Jay and Shawn will be getting it back on. Thank you all for coming. Big up our medics. Great job. Our ring girl, Kiki. Good job. Our judges, 3 judges, security, and my DJ, always. Yeah.
Coming to Swindon here. All against one of the top heavyweights here in Swindon, Sugar Shawn Grant. You took the victory. You took the title. No fear, nobody. How are you feeling?
Fucking excellent, my friend. I knew he was coming away with a W. He put up a good fight, tougher than I thought he was going to be. And where's my fucking belt? Where's my fucking belt?
Yeah, Jay, yeah,
Where's my fucking belt?
We're getting you, belt. So,
You ain't giving me my belt.
it's coming.
It's fucking coming.
You count better than our MC after being punched in the face for like 5 rounds.
He ain't the one that's been punched in the head for 5 rounds. He should have the belt here ready, man.
So are we going to be seeing you come back? Are we going to see you defend this title?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen him
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
man
yeah,
take
Jay,
off?
there's your belt. There's your belt.
Rematch. He
There's
deserves
your
it.
belt.
There you go.
Hard fought fight. Tough, hard fought fight. Get it round me, mate.
Hey,
Upside down.
is it 3 weeks, Jay?
He's been punched in the head for 5 rounds. Me or you, bro?
You're going to give me some all night, you have. Come here, bro. Come here.
It's upside down.
It's upside down, Drew. Come on, mate.
It's upside down.
Come on, mate.
Fuck, Jake, come on, give me a break, Jake. Fuck, it's been a long night. It's your fucking job.
Jay, it's got with me and you in that, innit? Hang on, baby, hang on.
Hey, and looking towards the screen camera and where for us. Jake, well done on your victory today, mate.
Come on.
Well done, that's awesome.
Thank you very much at the end.
Do you want to give any message to people come support you tonight?
Oh, thank you to everyone that come out to support me. My friends, my family. I fucking can't do it without you, my friends. And you're fucking, I am a different man without you. I really appreciate the support, and I'm sorry for giving this man so much shit, but it's his fucking job. All right, that'll do,
Well
bro.
done, Drew. Well done, mate.